Patterson University Television.
I would like to introduce your next comedian, Eric Garza.
Okay, so this past summer, I worked at a summer camp, and it was an interesting experience. Like, I was expecting some difficult situations I might have to deal with, but there were certain situations that I did not think I would have to deal with. Like the second week, this kid comes up to me, and he says, "Hey, Eric, Jack just touched my penis." What do I do? He just touched you. You're 7. What do you mean? And here's the thing. That was just the tip of the iceberg with that kid. This kid was a menace. By the way, I just want you to keep this in mind. I was his favorite. So a couple weeks later, I walked in the locker room. Jack is twerking naked, doing his best Megan Thee Stallion impression. What are you doing? Like, what am I supposed to do? I read the employee handbook. It never told me how to deal with this. And then, so second to last day of camp. Second to last day. This man is not going to let it be easy. He's going to make us earn those last 2 days of that paycheck. So almost the end of the day, like second to last day, some kid comes up to me. And I was like, I already know. Jack did something. What do you do? So he comes up to me and he tells me, Jack just peed on me. He just peed on you? What do you mean? Right? So now I'm thinking, like I said, remember in the beginning, I was his favorite. Is this my fault? Am I the reason why he's peeing on kids? Am I the reason why he's twerking naked? God, I hope not. But then I think I realized why. It's because this kid and all these kids, loaded, rich, super loaded. They're telling me about their beach houses, their vacations. And then one day, Jack, he told me a tragic story. This is tragic. You better buckle your seatbelts for this one, right? So he told me about when he was 3, he had an iPad. And it broke. He didn't get another one for 2 weeks. He was heartbroken. I was heartbroken when you told me that. You didn't get another one? I didn't have a phone until I was 16, but yeah, I feel bad for you. Anyway, so I'm sure a lot of you in this room have probably seen the movie Rocky, right? It's a great movie. I love Rocky. Who doesn't? But I have a question. Who is the biggest villain in Rocky? Is it Apollo Creed? Wrong. Is it Ivan Drago? Wrong. Is it Clubber Lang? Wrong. It's that Adrian. Every single movie. You can't win, Rocky. You can't win. What happens 90 minutes later? He wins. I knew you could do it. Why are you lying? I just been watching the last 90 minutes. What are you talking about? And then finally, she died in Rocky Balboa, and I was the only one in the theaters clapping. Thank God. Thank you.